This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by your local York and LG dealers.
Well, most of us have that one room in the house, I know that I do for sure, that either we just can't seem to get cool enough in the summer or it just won't warm up enough in the fall and the winter.
In my house, it's my daughter's room. And you've tried space heaters, window units. Maybe you've even thought about having a central air conditioning system installed. Well, there's another option you might want to consider, and it can even save you money on your energy bill.
Nice.
Joining us today to tell us more is Romeo Tsai, Regional Sales Manager for LG Electronics. Welcome to the show this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
So this was really designed, this other option was really designed with the consumer in mind.
Definitely. The way these systems are built, you're typically having a white box or rectangular box sitting on your wall. It may look a little commercial-like. Now, for some folks, that may be okay for a laundry room or a garage, but some of the units that we've built together focus on the decor and the aesthetics of the room. And when you look at these units, they actually meet or blend in with the interior decor.
Right, and that's what we're looking at right now is that unit that we've got
Yeah,
set
it
right here.
looks like a piece of art.
It looks great, yeah. Now, in addition to being better looking than just that box in the wall, this helps with the energy bill too?
Sure does. These are highly efficient units. Now, these are graded on the efficiency standpoint. So a lot of our systems are Energy Star rated.
Okay.
So when you look at the way these systems are built, they focus more on cooling and heating and what we call customized control. So when you look at your home, you don't have one light switch, right?
Right.
You have different light switches in the house. Same way we attack the cooling and heating method is that you cool and heat only the rooms that you want. And that's where you get your energy savings from.
Okay. So, and speaking of energy consumption, when we're talking about it, we really need to pay close attention to something that's called SEER.
Right. SEER is the industry standard of how they measure these units as being efficient. SEER stands for Seasonal Energy Efficient Ratio. So the higher the number, the more efficient the systems are.
Now, this particular, explain to us the 13 and the 28. What does that mean?
Well, 13 is the minimum the government has out right now as the industry standard.
Okay.
LG systems start anywhere from 16 SEER all the way up to 28 SEER. So these are very, very efficient units. Now, another thing that we also focus on is HSPF, which is heating seasonal performance factor, and that's on the heating side because these units also provide heat as well.
The same unit.
Right. So the minimum on the government is 7.7, and our units go up to 12.
Oh, okay, yeah, because typically you only see the air conditioning unit.
Right.
Okay, now when we're dealing with heating and air conditioning units that, like, I know when I go to a hotel room, I always hate to turn that thing on because it's so loud and you can't sleep. That's not an issue with these.
No, these are very quiet systems. Our quietest unit goes as low as 17 decibels. Now, to put that in perspective, a quiet library is at 36.
Oh
so
my goodness.
We put a lot of effort into these units, making sure the propeller and the fans are very quiet when they're spitting out the air.
Right.
Even on the outside unit, because we didn't even talk about the outside portion, we put insulated blankets on the compressor to make it even more quieter for the outside.
Now, the unit that we were just looking at is on right now.
It's
I mean,
on.
We work real hard to make sure the studio is nice and quiet so you can hear what we're talking about. And that thing is on right now, and I didn't even know it.
It is very
I had to
quiet.
get up and go. I was like, no, it's not.
You don't believe it, did you? She didn't believe me.
Very
believe him.
deceiving.
It's amazing.
Now, another problem that many people come across is they try to heat or cool a certain room, but after a while, it just seems like you can't find that happy medium. It gets too hot, it gets too cold. That's an issue.
These are smart systems. They have built-in sensors throughout the indoor unit, the outdoor unit, to sense if the room is going out of whack, if it's going out of a temperature. If you set these units at a certain set point temperature, say 72 degrees, it maintains that 72 degrees all the time.
So you can use this to create different zones in your home?
Yes, you could. Typically, people think about these as single zone units, but if you're thinking about adding a bonus room or converting a room where it's just not enough cooling or heating to your needs, you can make it to a multiple zone system, and up to 8 zones, if you will.
And that's when you say zones, you mean basically rooms,
Rooms, right.
Yeah. All right. So one thing that we notice about this is the picture on the front. Obviously,
Right.
You can change that, and it's pretty simple.
You sure can, and that's what the beauty behind this LG unit is, that it's fully customizable. You take the 2 tabs out on the side, the picture drops down in the middle, and you can put whatever picture you want on the inside.
Oh.
Picture of
very
your
nice.
family, your dog, I've seen these in restaurants where they put their daily menu or sports team, whoever's playing that night. It's that customizable. It's great.
How about that?
That is very neat. Well, thank
Nice
you
and
so
cool.
much,
Low profile.
Romeo. Such good information.
Definitely. Thank you.
Terrific. We're leaving that on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. If you'd like to learn more about the system or to learn more about LG Electronics, all you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, our cell phones usually within our reach 24/7, so the wear and tear on them can pretty much take its toll. Up next, we're going to find out how you can repair your phone without having to spend tons of money to replace it.
But first, we have a seat waiting for you in the Delmarva Life audience. Come be part of the fun. To book your seat, just visit delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab or call us at 443-880-9116. We'll be right back.
Well done, sir. Excellent.